sides. I'm going to try to keep it somewhat flat in the moves, maybe range out a little bit. Looking like interest rates are starting to tighten up a little bit, but with the interest rate cut, the 10-year still is moving up. So maybe with the interest rates, maybe they won't cut as much next year as anticipated. So maybe that might keep price increasing on the dollar. I heard maybe there might be some money printing next year, so that would bring the devaluation of the dollar down. So it looks like it's just back and forth fundamentally. But we did get a breakout on the potential triangle that I had set up last time. And as far as the uptrend out of that triangle, it's had come to a halt or a pause earlier in the week, and then almost gave back the whole move in the last couple of days. So if we can hold where we're at right now, it might be a higher low. So hard to say the direction long term, but short term there's a couple things we need to look at. So I would say a break above the 156.172, which is a 61.8 fib that I have laid out here. If we can use this as some kind of breakout and then use it for resistance, that would be a nice maybe confirmation for a short-term break up. And these targets are listed up here for your uptrend. And then if we break 155.69, then I have some targets down here down to the downside, and I'll read the downside targets up because they're a little bit hard to read. So the first one would be 155.563 or 155.564. Then the next one is 155.498. The next one will be 155.4. And then the next one is 155.217. And the one after that is 154.937. I'm going to halt on that downside target there because that might be a double bottom. So there's no, if it shoots down, if it just drops out to the bottom, I think you'd find support there. Don't think it would go to this next 154.763. I think we'd get a bounce at least to try to catch something else further down. So that's about all I've got right now, and this is live. I tried to put this out before it opened up, but I did not get a chance to do so. So in that case, we can go ahead and zoom in here just to look at some of the live action. So we are trying to tighten up on the MACD. That's what's making me think we may get a couple more swings in this range here between 155 and 156. So yeah, but like I said, if we break, we're pretty close to it. So if we break 155.69, we're gonna get these downside targets, and it sure is looking like it wants to do that right now. Didn't really anticipate this as being a live trading video, but just wanted to double check some things before I shut it down. So yeah, that's what I had, 155.698. So still the overall trend I think is long, but I would kind of hold off on any temptation of buying right now. There's too many signals to the downside. So just gonna hold, wait, see what happens on these two price points, and that will take us on through the next 3 days. So